Hi guys, girls, YouTubers, welcome back to another video. So this video we are going to be continuing on the Rotten Ford. We're going to be dropping the subframe. I know that we sprayed it last time, but that was a bit of an easy way out. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop the subframe, we're going to check the mounts on the subframe, we're going to check the chassis mount for corrosion. So might as well do it properly, get the subframe dropped, spray the rest of the subframe, the rear subframe. I've got some brake hoses, brake lines to go on, got some brake cylinders, brake shoes, got some rear sway bar mounts, the rubber mounts to go on. The ones on there are perfectly fine, so I mean they're not worn or anything, but we've got them. Well, I'm not entirely sure how much we're going to get done in this video, but I'm going to get as much done as possible. And apologies to anyone that's for not uploading last weekend or on a regular basis, because sometimes I do have to work at the weekends and that disrupts the filming. It's too dark to film on a weekday, so apologies for that, but you know, work must come first. But let's get into this video and get this subframe dropped. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell and enjoy.
So we're gonna start with the brakes and brake lines, handbrake cable. We're gonna get all that disconnected first and then move on to dropping the subframe. Take your more grips, grip this pipe. Well, unfortunately that's not going to work. It did crack, I felt it crack, so I think we're going to use a bit of heat to try and remove that line from the hose. So we'll try that, try a bit of heat. have success. We have freed off this pipe, but look, I was only focusing on here and the pipe blew off. So yeah, we are replacing it. We have got replacements, but we have success. We don't have to mess around too much. I'll just get this off. But yeah, that's what's happened. So I was only focusing on here, the very end. So be careful if you ever try that. In the car, that was quite scary when that brake hose came off, just popped off. Yeah, it's quite scary. Is the lighting bad? Yeah, and the brake fluid caught fire. So be careful if you ever try that. Just heat, then I would suggest WD-40 to cool it down, and then heat, and then WD-40 again. Yeah, so that was really scary. That. Let's move on to handbrake. Let's get that off. Right, in order to remove the handbrake cable, you have to peel up on this tab. Little locking tab. I'll try and thread this through now. It doesn't appear to be a whole lot of slack. Do the same on the other side, and we'll lower the subframe. In order to slacken the handbrake cable off, to remove it by the handbrake, there's a bit of a mess in the car, sorry, but it's this nut here. It's a 10mm. Just unwind that, that'll slacken the cable. You can see the cable down there. So that nut there, and we've also got a lovely bit of wood pushing our brake pedal down to stop the fluid leaking out. So a couple of tips. Right, so that's the top subframe. We've got to do these 2 bolts here on the other side. Just there. This one here, and also the one up in where the spring sits. So both sides. We've got to do the other side as well. So I'm just going to crack those off and bring you back in once that's once that's done. The main bits, I think the hardest bit is brake lines and handbrake. This should go fairly easily.
Should put on back in a couple of threads, just so the subframe doesn't drop off. So that's the last bolt this side, let's move the other side. We missed 2 bolts, so get them undone now. Right, so they're all out. I felt it just coming loose, so we're going to get the jack now. Get the jack under, pull this out, check those mounting points. Just really want to check them, see if we should carry on saving this or what. But let's get the jack, let's get it out. No, it's quite likely to fall off, just flip forward. But let's take off these mounting points. They look pretty good, but they had to be checked. Well, I'm really extremely pleased with that. We've checked it, we've pulled it off, and yeah, virtually no corrosion whatsoever. Maybe a small bit here, but we're going to get that treated and painted, put it back on. Yeah, a little bubble of rust there, so good job we took this off. But the rest of it looks fantastic. So, take care of that. Let that go off, spray it, get it back on the car.
That's the rear subframe, the top of it all sprayed up. Looks a bit shiny at the minute, doesn't it? That looks fantastic because of the rust. But here are our new brake hoses and lines. I made those. That's the old one. We had to break that one off. It's looking great. This is protected. We've done the mounting points, so great job.
So we got our new hoses, new pipes. I made those. Maybe I'll do a separate video on it. Brake shoes, and wheel cylinders to go on brake cylinders. So I've got all that to get done. Maybe I'll try and get it done in this video, but if not, it'll be the next one. So let's just take a quick look at what we've got done today. So we've got a subframe back in. We reconnected these brakes, brand new hoses, rubber hoses. New copper lines, which I've done myself. Brand new copper lines. Got the springs back. Got the springs back in. Subframe on. Springs. Yeah. New rubber hose here. This line needs a bit of attention. We're gonna maybe drop the tank and sort those lines out. And a copper line. I think she's starting to look real nice now. Still, we're gonna do the wheel cylinders next time and the rear brakes. I don't think we have time today. The video's getting too long as it is. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell, leave a comment, and I believe that we are going to be doing a competition for the toolbox on the weekend. I've tried coaxing you all over to the video to put a comment, say you're all in the competition. I still haven't figured out how to put you all in there yet. I'll have to speak to some people, find out, but the competition will be in 1 week. So get yourselves over here, guys. Put your comment in and I'll pick that at the weekend. Cheers, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. I'll catch you again in another one. Hit the like button.